one right here is not really important to you. Arturo may ask you every now and again if something's going on, what the IP address is of a printer. You could come here and hit connectivity and quickly get that information. But other than that, there's nothing really in connectivity that you guys would need to know. Next one here, you have the printer information. Something important here, main thing is the serial number. So once you call in for tech support, first thing we typically ask you for is the serial number. So that's right there, but it's also on a sticker right behind the printer, like right in the middle. You can also do firmware. I'm not sure if you'd be able to do this with it not being connected, but if you are connected to the outside, you can also do firmware updates directly from the machine. So I typically recommend people do firmware updates at the end of the day, because it can literally take an hour to an hour and a half, downloading the firmware, then installing the firmware. But it's a nice, if you're having issues with the machine, that's one thing we may ask, you know, are you using the latest firmware? Then here, that's just your user manual, just online user manual. You have a CD as well, it's the same thing. This book right here is not a manual, it's just in multiple languages. For English, it's probably about 10 pages actually. And if you get an error message, not necessarily an error message, but a code, you can always look up what that code means. Not that you can necessarily do anything about it, but you know,
get an understanding of what it is.
Yeah. So you have that right there. Next, so going back into the settings here, there's not much in your settings that you're going to be messing around with, only because they brought that stuff out to your quick solutions here. One thing you do have in the settings, you can change things as far as how you interact with the panel. So if I go here to in settings, and I go to setup, if I go to my front panel, I can change some things here. You know, when we first installed this machine, you were set up on metric. I put it in English, but you know, you can change your sleep mode, for instance. Right now, after 25 minutes of non-use, this machine will automatically go to sleep. You can change that. Some people don't like it to go to sleep so quickly, so they'll put it, you know, for 2 hours. But the default is 25 minutes. You can change and I did this when I first installed the machine, like your speaker volume. You can change that from low, medium to high. I usually keep it on high if I'm somewhere, I want to hear the machine if something's going on. But other than that, in your settings, everything that's important to you is right here in your quick solutions. And those are the things that we just talked about. You can also swipe over, get a quick snapshot of how much ink you have, your substrate, and your job pending, which is a little nice feature there. This right here will automatically pop up the pending when you send a job over here, because I'm sure you've already seen this pop up. Gives you a snapshot of what's printing, and more importantly for me, the remaining time of the job. Oh, and you also have your light here. You need to automatically turn on your light there to see what's happening there. Turn that on, comes on. Nice feature. Everyone always wanted that feature on the rolling machines, and then when HP came out with it, you know, rolling followed. But you know, it's a good feature to have. So that is the machine. So let's do this. Just go through the loading process really quickly. I'm going to unload this and let you load it really quickly. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and move over to the software and start sending jobs over here so we can laminate and then eventually cut.
All right, perfect.
So let's go.